Let's go to a manga that drops weekly. Well, sometimes they be skipping weeks, but for the most part, they drop weekly. One Piece. If y'all don't know, y'all can probably tell that this is near and dear to our hearts.
We told y'all before. We'll say it again. This is 900 chapters in. Watch them episodes.
It's like 9.
It's like 920 something.
Yeah, it's like 929, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch the episodes, then get caught up with us in this manga. You know what I mean? You hungry?
I know.
But
all right, man.
You want to do this last one, or you want to do a recap of the past 3?
We'll recap.
Okay. Because I feel like WANO, you can't really just sum it up on that one chapter. You kind of gotta go back a little bit if you want to talk about stuff. So.
All right. So let's start from the noodles.
Start from the prison, the noodles. Okay.
We'll start from the noodles.
Okay.
Because that's kind of where everything is set up for now. Yeah. So all right.
All right. Let's get into it. The noodles.
So before we get to the noodles, we don't really got to get into it, but just answer this question. Zoro, where he is now, currently, he's headed towards that way, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. The noodles. All right. So Sanji, being the chef that he is taking his skills and using them in a covert way. Basically, set up a soba stand
to
recruit people.
But he trying to recruit the biddies.
Yeah, he really trying to get some joints out here. He really trying to get the joints. But so everybody's like lining up in Wano to get Sanji's noodles because he's a master chef. Everybody loves what he eats or loves what he cooks. Eventually, that line starts to dwindle, and there's a little girl who's like, "Okay, I got my noodles." And then there's some dudes that come up, and they're from this clan that basically like
Kiyoshiro.
Yeah, Kiyoshiro clan. And basically, what they do is they I'm trying to find the technical term for it, but essentially what they do is when people start up their businesses,
they try to extort them. They try.
Hey, well, I gotta watch that. It's been a minute. It's been like some years since I last seen that. But basically, they trying to extort them just off some. You wouldn't want anything happen to your stand. And so like they just like knock down the soup and all that.
Yeah.
And he's just like he's a stickler for people wasting food. He's like, I respect Sanji, I don't like wasting food either. But he's like, yeah, you're not about to waste this.
You finna eat this. I'm gonna make you eat it. I'm gonna make you eat these noodles, man.
Movie Four Brothers.
It's Frankie being a hype man. Frankie being a, hey yo, if Frankie was a real person, son. If Frankie was a real person, son, he would be that dude in the cut talking about, I bet you won't swing on him though. Like Frankie's that dude.
Frankie to Chris Brown. Oh, they getting it in over there.
No, Frankie want to swing. Frankie want to swing. That's what it is.
But see, look. All right. So did you see that panel, the chapter of
yeah.
Frankie? You saw
I saw it. I peeped.
Hit him with a mean suplex.
All right. So basically, Sanji's just like, all right, I'm gonna force feed you these noodles that you just knocked off my stand. And so he kicks the shit out of him, and then kicks his head on the ground, like foot imprint on the neck,
like his neck was like this, like this. Like this is his head, this is his body, this is where his neck is, and this is where the foot is. This is where the foot is.
And so he's just like, you gonna eat these noodles? And Frankie's just like, all right, bet. I've been waiting to fuck him up this whole time. So Frankie grabs him, puts him in a reverse suplex off the Chris Benoit.
Takes him up in the air.
Up in the air. Almost seismic tosses cuz.
On the neck.
And then they knocked out. They keep one around. They don't do too much to the other one.
Nah.
Because they
use them as a message.
Yeah. You got to tell your boys about me. Tell your boys about me. While your man finishes his food. So basically, like that happens, but the reason they fighting them is because this little girl comes up with noodles and...
Well, it was because they were trying to extort
him. Yeah, they were trying to extort him. And they did knock the little joint out of the little girl's hands.
Yeah, and everything in the shop. Okay.
Yeah, they knocked the little joint out of the girl's hands. And Sanji still has some left, and he gives some to the little girl. She's geeking.
Otuku.
Yeah. So, like, she has a very interesting connection with the bottom bitch of Wano. Because essentially that's what Shorty is. That's what she is. And if y'all don't know, like, let me give y'all a quick little history. In Japan, geishas are essentially prostitutes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a main prostitute. There's a main member of this group of women that sleep with men.
I don't like her. I ain't rocking with her.
I think I know who she is.
I don't like what she did with that to the old man.
I respect it.
You respect it?
I respect
it.
it.
Respect? That was messed up. That man gave his all. He walked 100
Ain't nobody told him to do that. Ain't nobody told him to do that.
He loved it.
She ain't love him.
She ain't have to do it like that though. Like, and then got him beat up after.
She ain't do nothing.
She got him beat up.
She ain't get him beat up. They wanted to beat him up. She didn't say go beat him up.
Still, she could have stopped it. She could have been like, "Don't beat him up. Like, restrain him, send him
Whatever.
to jail or something."
Whatever.
I ain't rocking with.
So like the main geisha,
she a Mona Lisa.
The main geisha is called a courtesan, and basically she's like the most expensive to be with. And so like the reason why geishas are geishas is because people couldn't pay for the courtesan. And so, damn, I'm forgetting everybody's name, but the courtesan. I know it starts with a K. Like everybody in this arc's name starts with a K, so I'd be getting confused. But
I forgot her.
Yeah.
Hers is the only one I forgot.
But basically she works for her. Like the little girl Otuku, she works for the courtesan. She works for like that whole organization.
I think she said that's her sister, or do they just call each other sister?
Yeah, I think they just call each other sister. But she works for her, and essentially like that's where Robin is, who is an undercover geisha right now. And basically there's something being set up in Wano right now where basically the shogun is trying to get the courtesan. Yeah, they're having a banquet. They're trying to get the courtesan. He's trying to get the courtesan personally, like he's fiending for it. And so
thirsty for the box.
Yeah, thirsty, super thirsty for the box. And so like that's happening right now.
But then again, I mean, look at him. He's a goofy.
Man, yo, the courtesan be messing with goofies. Why? Because they easy. The old man was easy. He gave up. He left his wife. He left his farm. He gave up his farm. He sold everything.
All his possessions.
All for the pussy. I
don't
even think he got it. Yeah, he got it. That's why I have no respect for him. I have no sympathy. You get no sympathy from me. No sympathy.
He was simping. But, I mean,
yeah,
that is what it is.
Yeah, he ran up in the joint talking about, girl, I love you. We should be together. But you know, I walked 100 miles. I gave up everything, man. Was weeping. I gave up everything.
And this is how you do
She
it.
was just like, oh.
Is that right?
Is that right?
Is that right?
Can I have it back? I spent it all. But
you said it was mine, right?
yeah, trying to give it back. That's what I'm saying. You're a fool. You're a fool. No sympathy. But
you fool. You
essentially so the shogun's having dealings right now with the world government. CP0 done pulled up into a shack, and basically they're requesting weapons. Wano is a place where they make weapons. There are a lot of weapon dealings going on.
Still a mystery, man.
And given that Doflamingo is no longer in play, he's been captured by the government, he's been impaled down, so that means the middleman is gone, people got to have direct contact. So the government went straight to Wano, they sent CB0 over there and said, hey, we need this and this and this. Like there's something going on in Wano where a lot of their resources and materials are like highly valuable. They made the poneglyphs, they made sea stone, and they make liquor, which is like another material that's like used a lot with weapons. And so basically, world government coming in there, they say, we need this, we need these weapons made in this amount of time. And dude's just like, look, we ain't scared of y'all. You're not about to run up in here.
Pretty much the plugs for like black markets.
Exactly.
Like that's where you go.
Exactly.
That's like
Exactly.
that's Colombia. You go there to go.
Damn, Wano's Colombia.
Yeah.
That's wild.
And then the government is the CIA trying to get the joint to bring it to the outside world because Wano.
That's why you don't
is
need to watch
secluded.
One Piece. There are a
Wano's
lot of
secluded,
parallels.
yeah.
There are a lot of
Wano's
real world
secluded from
parallels.
the rest of the world.
Yeah.
So the government come in, grab them, and
Dang.
sell them.
That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's like, all right, y'all not about to run up in here and demand nothing. Like we run this, like we've never allied ourselves with the government at all. We've been running this on our own. We have our own resources. We don't need anything from you. And so, and he flicked something at Cuz, doesn't he?
I saw that, but I meant to go back, but I didn't. I wasn't sure.
No, he like flicks him on the head. And this is dude from CP0. This is like one of the highest like most deadliest groups in the world government. Like they're like legit on some assassination
They're
type shit. Like they're like the Navy SEALs of the
Special
world government,
ops,
special
CIA.
ops, all that. They're all that. And he like flicks him on the head. He's like, y'all ain't about to do nothing. You want to know what? And he's like, you want to know what? Sure, we'll make a deal. We want Vegapunk. And it's just like, dang, that's like say like, let me think. Say like Russia comes over here, demanding something, and the U.S. is just like, nah, we got everything we need. This is definitely reverse because we ain't got nothing. We outsource everything. So let's say we go to Russia. This is what we need. And Putin's just like, oh, for real? We want Kanye. We want Kanye. It's like, y'all want Kanye.
Well, now you can't use him because people might give him up now. They're like, yeah, you go ahead.
Y'all still love Kanye. Y'all still love Kanye. Y'all be lying.
They gonna give Kanye up.
But he essentially do ask for Vegapunk. They're just like, they didn't say no though.
No.
They didn't say no. So
and
they're
that's
like,
the mystery behind it. Do they even know where he is, or do they even have him to even answer?
I feel like they have him.
I feel like they have him, and I feel like the only reason they didn't say no or we weren't revealed to get an immediate answer was because they don't know if they're done with him yet.
Okay.
I feel like once they use him up, they don't care. They might kill him.
Okay.
But
who was you going with, you?
Essentially, all right. So my spiel is, Wano ain't nothing to mess with, and the Shogun. They also revealed his devil fruit or his ability because they had the little silhouette, and we saw that he had like 5 heads, like 5 dragon heads. So we gonna see what's up with him. He's a goofy looking dude, like in general.
Sort of like Rizzo.
He looks smooth like Rizzo. They're probably related,
Yeah.
but
Like
looks,
from that clan.
Yeah.
There's somebody within their clan too that well, not their clan at all. When they show Drake in them, they look like there's a samurai there too in their clan. It looks like Himataro.
All right, man. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to this recent chapter.
Okay.
That's a recap, y'all. That's what happened. So,
And then you have Luffy being in prison.
Luffy in prison. Luffy and Kid in jail.
From the whole Kaido situation.
Oh yeah, let's touch on that real quick.
Pretty much Luffy got into a scuffle with Kaido. Got knocked out. They took him to prison. He's in there locked up with Kid, and they're pretty much just trying to work on an escape plan at the same time. You know, doing what heroes do, helping out people.
Are they working on an escape plan? Because they seem like they chilling.
I feel like they are, but at the same time, I low key feel like Luffy. He's not saying it, but I feel like he's working on his hockey with those custody on.
Is that the hockey? Is he working on?
Well, not really his hockey, but more so his base form.
Yeah,
but it's gonna help his hockey and his duration in his forms.
For
because
sure.
It's like when you look at the drawings, I read them first and then I look at the illustration. And like Luffy just look like he's chilling, like he's there to just enjoy himself and learn how to like.
I feel like
he's in his head. I feel like he's in his head because he's like after getting hit by Kaido, it's like, yo, what the fuck just happened? Like, all right, so I'm gonna just chilling here. I know these are sea stone cuffs. Like, I'm gonna just work out with these joints on. But essentially, that's what's happening. Then they're trying to scheme. There's the guy Karibo who came back.
K's, man.
Nah, he's a C, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, Karibo, whatever. He was from a later arc.
Caribou?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
he came back. Yeah. So he's in there too as well. So this is really like a impel down. So you're not really missing too much. That's what's going on there. Zoro, he's lost, but in this recent chapter he seems to have found his way.
No, somebody found him. He still don't know where he's going. But
yeah, that's pretty much it with them. Who else is on that island? That's it.
No, all right. Let's get into this chapter, Mo. Let's get into this chapter.
So that's the recap.
So
recent chapter 930.
I would like to say
929, 930. We'll fact check that.
All right, we'll look back on it. But all right, so things are kind of going down ever since the whole soup incident with the noodles.
All right, so what happened was essentially things were reported back to Kaido And Kaido essentially has his top dogs taking care of the situation.
The top dogs basically just like, all right, we're going to send out some assassins to take care of this little situation.
It's crazy who the assassins are.
The assassins they sent out are Hawkins, Drake, and another dinosaur name.
666.
Yo.
Purple emoji.
we got there. Who we got there on the Straw Hat side? We got Law.
We got Law. That's there.
That's there. That's there.
Law is there. Law is there with Sanji. Law is there with Sanji. And there's somebody else.
Is he?
Yeah, because remember he was just like, you gotta hide.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Law's there with Sanji.
You got Frankie's off trying to find the plan.
Yeah, Frankie got.
But he might come back because he found out that they're where
the old castle.
Yeah, where Kinemon is. So he might just run back and help them. Cause he said just help out with any mission that.
I don't think he'll need to now. If Zoro's on the way there, I don't think he'll need to.
That's what I'm saying. If he get up in, that's why I asked.
And this will be the first time Zoro and Sanji see each other since.
You think them two is gonna fight? Cause who else is there? It's just Law and I feel like Law is really more so there to delegate and just play backup support.
No, Law's there to finish his fight with Hawkins. Because that's why Hawkins is there. Because Hawkins already knows who's causing trouble. So he knows everybody's there.
So you think it'll be Law and Zoro? Two swordsmen?
Two swordsmen, yeah. Law, Zoro, and Sanji all gonna fight.
Who else is there? I thought it was just those two.
I think it might just be those two. And just like onlookers. Onlookers are like there. But Zoro, Sanji,
and Law. Actually, this is a tight team.
Yeah. This is a tight team. This is gonna be a nice fight.
I hope they get into it. I hope they don't do like what they did when we got into Wano and they just showed a little scuffling.
I think it's gonna be.
I need them to wreck.
I think it's gonna be a nice little wreck. But I don't think it'll be like. I don't think it'll go overboard because I feel like everybody there has ulterior motives.
Exactly.
So it's just like, all right, Drake is there, but like I don't think he's
completely loyal to Kaido. I don't think Hawkins is completely loyal to Kaido.
I feel like that with all of them.
And what's the other dude's name? Page 6. We don't know anything about him. So
and these are just for a refresher. These are Kaido's. I mean, kids people, right?
No,
they're not with. They're not with Kid.
No. So like Hawkins and Kid had the alliance, but we don't know what happened ever since Kid's been in prison with their alliance. So like for all we know, Hawkins could still be like
they're trying to break him out.
Yeah.
So they're gonna actually team up and get them and Luffy out. I see.
That's what I'm saying. Like
we might get that. But if they do fight, I feel like it'll be more of like we'll get a display of some powers, but
just a little crowd excitement.
Yeah, just to get us hyped for the actual fight.
But I think what's going to happen is they're actually going to be like, okay, so this is why we're here, and this is why we're here. Oh, we got this in common. Oh, bet. Let's do this. Yeah. So I feel like we're going to get to that, but I'm definitely trying to see some wreck, though.
Yeah,
I'm definitely trying to see some wreck.
We need to. It's been too much talking and delegating.
If anything, because I don't know who Page 6 is. I don't know if he's in Drake's squad or not.
But if he's not, I feel like they'll get him out of the way
real quickly.
Yeah,
because he ain't one of the main people to help him out.
Yeah,
true. I like what
and the design is fire. Like his little hybrid design is fire. For Drake, it's fire.
I saw it too. I was trying to look at it and make sense of it. I was like, I don't know exactly what's going on, but this joint look fire.
No, they said he's that's another thing. Like when they introduced their powers, their devil fruits, it said dragon model. It said dragon.
It didn't say that. It didn't
say dinosaur. It said dragon. So like, but my thing is like back in Sabaody when they first introduced Drake, did they introduce his power or they just had him transform into a dinosaur?
Yeah, I think they just had him transform.
Okay.
I don't think they really got into it with him. Mainly Kid. They showed Kid.
But yeah,
I like what they're doing with the recon that they're doing with taking the food and stuff.
Oh yeah,
they prepping like.
It's just like we gotta have rations, we gotta have all that.
And I wonder if they're gonna show the dog transform in his suit long.
Oh, all of them? Yeah, I think they all will. They all will.
Long, yeah. Oh man, it's gonna be tough.
That's gonna be fire. Yeah. That's gonna be fire.
He's gonna essentially probably be like a chimera. Maybe that's like the closest thing to like a mythical dog.
No,
So
chimeras
it's
are
like
like they're lions. Chimeras are usually lions.
But
They're
it's like,
lions.
but it's like closest to like a dog family. Like
He's gonna look more
canine,
like a
like
werewolf. Gonna look like a werewolf. Because that's that whole moonlight thing, and that's another thing they keep on.
So then what would the cat be?
A were-lion.
He'd probably be some type of lion.
Oh, no, yeah.
But Zoro, he's on his way to the village.
That's gonna be fire.
So we'll see what's going on with that. We covered what's going on with the Minks and what they're doing in Kinemon. They're all together.
Mm-hmm.
Sanji and Frankie, what they're doing, and Luffy's still locked up. Free my man Luffy.
We didn't get any Robin this chapter.
No.
You know? And she's like she's in the shits right now.
Yeah,
like low key, she's in the shits. So I'm anxious to see what happens with that.
I wonder who that guy is too, because she said master.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like, what connection does he have to her? Like, that's interesting.
That'll be interesting.
So there's a lot of interesting developments. Want to see where it goes and how it continues. Like I said, it's always good for stories.
Action is led. You'll fall in love with the character. Like you'll love the character. Yeah. Like I promise you, if you ain't into One Piece, get into it.
No stone is left unturned.
Not at all. Ain't no OC flashbacks like some other joints. Ain't
character
no
developments. All characters are important.
All characters are important. Ain't nothing wasted. No.
Your favorite characters get beat up. They don't always win.
They get their asses beat. Straight up. And like, yeah, it's tough. Like you'll cry, you'll see a lot of real world parallels, especially like once you get.
I don't think I've cried yet since Marineford.
You ain't cried since. So I've cried.
What has made you cry? I'm trying to think.
The kids at Punk Hazard.
When they were choking on
when
they're
down,
like,
big
going on the
kids,
that made me cry.
Yeah, that was one of those tearjerker moments.
Dressrosa made me cry a few times.
Like the whole
when they started to get
into toys, and like people forgetting about them, bro. That's heartbreaking.
You're right. That and then Law Story.
Yeah, Law Story was heartbreaking. That shit made me cry.
Yeah, there was a few.
Yeah. One Piece is nice. Watch
but
it.
I felt like Marineford was like, like damn, like Ace, like.
Oh yeah.
I feel you. There are moments, but Big Mom not so much yet. Nah. I was about to say, Pedro. I ain't cry for him. I felt bad, but he went out in a way where it's like, if I cry, I'm gonna disrespect your death. Like,
he went out like a G.
It was like a Jiraiya.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for animes and mangas. Anything else you want to touch bases on or like to tell the people?
So, 2019, new year, new me. I just want to make sure everybody, stick to whatever you intended on doing in 2018. That's all I'm going to say.
And just be more focused and tunnel vision for this year. I don't really feel like too much to change.
Do what you do. Do what you need to do.
If it's going to be change in a positive direction and just progression. Don't try to make a whole change like, it's going to be a whole new me. I'm going to get a whole new look. I'm going to get a whole new diet.
If you're in the gym, stay in the gym.
All that ain't necessary.
Stay in the gym. Don't quit after January.
At the end of the day, it's about the consistency. And if you're not working on that, don't even try to focus on trying to change or be a new you. So do what you was doing last year. Just
better.
Like you said. And catch us on the next shedTAKU.